friends, and welcome back to the Adventure Guild. Today I'm gonna get rid of this golden garbage armor. Yeah. I went and did some mining in some hills around here, and specifically over here. Hello, Piggy Butt. Over here, I made a very dangerous cave entrance down there and found lots and lots and lots of iron. Because, well, thankfully to the hills and such, there's a lot of iron. So here we go. Let's get rid of that yucky gold armor. With all of this iron, I still have some to smelt up. I also found we have a dripstone cave down there. So I do plan to make a dripstone farm at some point once we have a build. So as you can see up here, I have a large plot of land ready to go, but we need supplies. So that's what today's episode is going to be. But we're going to first get all of our iron goodies. It's gonna feel good. Okay, here we go. We're gonna switch this out. We're gonna switch this out. I'm gonna put that there for now. We're gonna switch this out. And we're gonna switch this out. Ah, a little better. Just a little better. I obviously need iron to get diamond, and I don't have any diamonds yet on this particular thing. It is just, yeah, there's no diamond. I'm gonna put, let's make 9 of those, leave 9 so I can make myself an iron pickaxe. Let's get rid of all this junk, we don't need it. I have some bundles with an extra food and stuff. So the things we need to do, I also went on a very, very long trip. You probably noticed the mangroves and the bamboo here, and all the cows. Lots of cows. So hopefully we'll have enough for everybody. But if we consult the mini-map, I traveled a very, very long way to find a mangrove forest. I don't know if there was one closer, but oh my goodness. Also found all the bamboo stuff. And I saw a cool panda, so we'll have to go back there and visit that. And you might wonder about this armadillo running around. So I have a few armadillos that like keep popping up on our hill. I think it's to do with that over there, because that's where this area here, that savanna biome over there, is where armadillos are supposed to be popping up. And these dogs too, these wolf varieties pop up over there. But once in a while, they decide they want to spawn up here, because all animals love to come up here. There's the second one. Since all animals love to climb mountains for some reason in this game, they're all up here with me. So it's going to be interesting building with these guys. And then eventually they'll probably all get moved into houses and such, because I have an idea for the start of our Adventure Guild HQ. I'm going to start with my own house. It's something I didn't do in adventure guilds in the past. I mean, like, Craftworks, yes, I always build myself a starter base. But I build the place for the villagers and the guild itself, and then I don't build myself a home, I just build myself a room. So I'm gonna build myself a home first, and then the guild itself will eventually appear down there once we get going. So, alright, first things first, we need to get down to deep slate. I do not have... I picked up mud when I was on the mangrove just in case I needed it, but that's not a supply I need. But if you notice, I don't have any, like, deep slate. I need tough, and I need to go out over there to the... Oh, and you can't see it now. I had to turn down render distance. I was getting a little laggy. But I need to get over to the Sulfur Cave and the Cinnabar. So I'm gonna get over to those places. I'm gonna do all the very slow digging to get down to them, and then bring it back in so you can see me supply gathering. Alright, I finally got us down to deep slate with not too bad. Some copper, a little bit of raw iron, and then I was heading over here to get this raw iron, and of course I noticed that. So let me get this stuff really quick. Still haven't gotten any of my stuff that I needed, but I'll show you where we need to go. Oh, good. We have enough for a diamond pickaxe now. We will be able to get some obsidian. I haven't seen any endermen yet to get, like, eyes of ender or anything, but we can get obsidian to get into the end. I mean, the nether, not the end. I want some of this, too. Let me get, Need to fill up everything with shears, but you know what? I want some of this to take back, even if we just put it here. Put those in there. Get rid of that. I don't know if I have that or not. We'll just leave that there. Like this. Alright. While I was coming down, this is quite a long, weird, windy, wavy path here. There's a cool cave. So this goes all the way down. I didn't see any diamonds down in here. There's more of this stuff. Ooh, gold. Make a clock. Maybe some rails or something. I'm kind of wondering whether or not I want to make like a way to get back and forth easier or faster. Maybe up on the nether roof even? Oh, good. Add some of this, but obviously if we want to start enchanting, we will need that, even if I do decide to go back and get my Forever World stuff that I already have. If I don't want to go do that and get a new set of armor and or tools, that's always cool. Okay, so over here is this really big cave. I'm gonna peek. We're gonna peek for a second and I'll show it to you. Okay, maybe the mobs have finally gone away. Nope. Oh, there's a skelly up there, although there's some good stuff over there. And look, it's a dripstone cave like I was telling you about. Alright, well, we'll leave this alone for now. We will have to come back on when I have more than just iron armor. But hopefully I'll be able to find it again. Alright, we have our tuff now, along with some of these other stones that we might need. But now we need to head over to the sulfur caves, and we have to pick up a lot of sulfur and cinnabar. So let's head on over there and go get some of that next. Alright, set my spawn over here just in case, since it is a little bit of a ways away. I wanted to have a bed and a set spawn. Hey, it's a sulfur cube, and I brought some buckets. Let's get us a sulfur cube. Gotta watch for that spider. No, this entire area is not. This entire area isn't lit up, so we're gonna need to light up some of this stuff. So a spider over here. Oh, I can hear him. I'm crawling around. Oh yeah, and they're unfortunately poison spiders, so this is why I need sure to get my spawn set over there just in case. This is very cool looking. I didn't even know that these caves could spawn quite like this, honestly. This is pretty neat. Alright, gotta climb my way back up. I don't know what we'll do with this, but we'll do something with it, and I'm gonna take you home with us. There's one sulfur cube coming home with us. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, do we want... Okay, we might end up wanting to get some of these molten sulfur blocks too. Wait, there it is. Ugh. Yeah, potent sulfur. We can make the geysers out of. Also very stinky. They did such a good job with this biome. Like, I can smell this area even though I can't smell this area. Pretty wild. Here's another one. Oh, I got close. Whoa. Okay. Alright. So we have 3 in case we want to do some waterfall effects or some fountain effects or something like that. I think because we're on a mountain, a waterfall will be really cool to kind of do. But alright. Alright, time to mine all this and get as many blocks as I need for my build. I think I need about a stack of each, and you know, I brought some additional pickaxes just to use up since this block isn't very hard. So, alright, I will be back. We're gonna meet back at hopefully meet back at the mountain. Alright, I think we're about ready to begin the starter base thing that we're building. I can't wait. This is my first time lapse of this new season. I'm excited, so let's get started. All right, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. I'm pretty excited about this one. This one's a little different than stuff I've built and like lots of color and stuff. And since the time lapse, I did some cleanup. I obviously had some chest monsters going in some weird spots. So you ready? Let's see it. Here it is. This is my ketchup and mustard house. I couldn't come up with a better name, so if you have a better name, leave it in the comments below. But it's very much the sulfur and the cinnabar. And I still have, so I've cleaned some of this up. Obviously, I kind of want, and I cleaned up, moved the bamboo over. I think eventually I'm gonna get all of that into a little house or something like I usually do, just one of those little automated farms very soon, so I can just get rid of that altogether. And I need to do some pathing down to our little mine, and we need to do something with this and decorate it up so it's a little safer and light it up some more. But I had a lot of fun using the new blocks. I had all of these really, I mean, the shelves have been there for a while, but being able to use the sulfur and use the cinnabar mixed in with some of the bamboo and the mangrove looks really good. Oh, it's about time to get dark here. I need to go in, but big front deck. It's a little tight over on this side. I should have made it a little wider, but you know what? It's all right. Still working on. Oh, those are oxidized now. Sweet. Grew some of these guys. Moved all of our farmland back here, and I see it's kind of dark back over here too. I need to like light up some of these areas a little better before we have some issues with mobs. But big wraparound porch, nice little swing set. I can't wait to put the cushions on here. Be able to put cushions on these so I can sit and watch the sunset every night with my puppy dog. I still think I'm gonna put some other like maybe planters and things out here. So I had moved the shelves out so I had full blocks to work with on the porches. But for the most part, everything is very open. And I don't know if you noticed during the time lapse, but I had a visitor and he left me a head, which I've never done the mob heads before in my own single player world. So I put it in this time. I really wanted to have the data pack. So I thought it'd be fun. So big kitchen and workstation over here. Lots of shelf space to put stuff if I want to have some things to highlight up and through here. But I've got my wood and I've got like greenery and glass and some just dirt for landscaping. And then I've got mob drops and food. And then some stone stuff up there temporarily. Again, this is just a starter base. I want to add the other big flowers, so we need to go looking for a sniffer, which should be out that way. We're going to go out that way here in a bit. I need to make... Oh, actually, I need to make a brush so we can go sniffering. But I have this little water grate, too, in case I ever want to do, like, you know, other veggies and stuff inside. I don't know yet. I haven't decided, but it also waters out here, so there's a dual purpose for that waterlogged grate right there. Then a very skinny staircase. Yeah, like this. And just jump up. Big bell tower, which we need to go on hunt for a bell for that tower. But I can see all the evil things. All the evil things exist out in the world, but I am safe in my little pool of light up here. Away from it all, at least for now. And the bell tower also had like a little windmill thing, like it's powering the place. And then just, you know, some of my goodies. I'm collecting stuff to make, you know, our enchanting table. So I have the setup. I've been slowly doing books. I'm gonna probably have all the other enchanting accessory stuff right in there. And then, you know, all my goodies and stuff. And when I can finally do that ender chest, it'll have to be in here somewhere too. But for now, I mean, I have more room to put more chests. Not a lot. Oh, I found an amethyst geode when I was mining the other day too. So it's just kind of a couple nice little views. I have a nice little view to look out that way. Just a nice little view to kind of look out at the flower forest, which we need to get those other flowers. And just kind of makes it easy. Simple, just a little seating area to enjoy enjoy my artwork. I want to hang some pots and things out of there. And obviously we just need more decoration in general in here. I just don't have anything. So now that it is daylight, well, first off, we need a diamond pickaxe. Because, yeah, I need that diamond pickaxe because I have my water because I need obsidian. So we need to go find a lava thing. So we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go look for some lava. We're gonna go get some flowers. I want to make a staircase that way going towards the flower forest. So if I start doing farms, I'll do that. And then there's the staircase that goes out front to the mine. I'll eventually do another staircase down that way. And then that's why all of these little there's all these little walkways out. And then we need to put staircases down that way. And then we'll start building probably our big... Ooh. Am I too far away from him? Ooh, nope. Let's see if he comes. Ooh, okay. Damaged himself. See from in here? I could really use you. Darn it. All that. No ender pearl. Well. Alright, well. That was my first enderman that I saw. As soon as I got a diamond pickaxe again, endermen started showing up in this area. That's so weird. Okay. Alright. Well, we have plenty of food for now. I have more food cooking. Oh, do I have more food cooking? I'm sure I have more food cooking. Oh, I don't have more food cooking. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna need... Oh, and I gotta set up that, lava cauldron. Alright, so let's head out this way. I think we have plenty of daytime. Let's go this way. I want the other flowers, so I need our lilac. I think I can get obsidian from that guy. Then again, I might just use that portal for a portal, honestly. We have a couple of these portals out here, and this would be kind of a nice one to kind of keep out of the way so I don't have, like, zombie piglins coming after me all the time. Because that happens, like, all the time. Okay, I need lilacs, and I need a peony, because I want to have those up in my area in case I need them. Oh, and I gotta put these... I have these guys laying around. I gotta go put some firefly bushes up and around, too, now. And we gotta pick maybe some of these flowers. I don't want to pick too many of them yet. I want to be able to know where these areas are. And there's all these bees out here. I did start, I do have a campfire underneath a beehive that's over there. And I have a second beehive at a tree that I grew over there. Okay, so this guy could almost be rebuilt from scratch. So I kind of hate to do that, but what we can do, make the rest of them obsidian. We have okay. Let's take this. Oh wait, is there more lava? I just want to make sure there's not more lava right there. We just need one more piece of obsidian for our enchanting table. There. Alright, so we'll leave all of that in there together. For now. I'm gonna leave you there. Let's find our flag. Okay, so here's the lilacs. Perfect. Love me a good lilac. Hello, bee friends. Oh, so many bee friends. Okay, this is why I like flower forests. They just naturally spawn lots and lots of bee friends. So I'll have to come back here and build some campfires and such. Okay, I need... Whoa, look at all of these guys. Alright, I'm taking a few more. That's a bunny. That's a bunny. Oh, hello, bunny friend. Oh, new animations are so good. So cute. I wish you could, like, tame them. Not just waggle a flower in front of them. The bunny butt. The bunny butt. The cow likes the bunny butt. Okay, back on target. Bunnies are still very vulnerable to being yeeted off the side of a cliff. Ooh, look at these peonies. Alright. Okay, now we have all the flower types, I think. White, red, orange. Might as well just grab everything, because I'm gonna need it for decorating. Oh, more! Okay, I could probably... yeah. Little lava pool right here. We're gonna just do a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that much of it, but that's okay. Alright, let me do a little free cam action real quick so you can see what this looks like. Whoop. You come all the way down here. And I have, like, from down here you see just a little peek of this. And I made the windmill on purpose just because it looks so good like that. But then over here, it just looks really cute. Come out even further down by the shoreline. Look, you can see the house over there. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. I love this kind of thing. Okay, so let's put this in here. We wanted... this is the reason that I wanted the peonies. So I wanted a peony. And I wanted a lilac. And we're going to bring that guy. And then in the middle is where we need to get our sniffer flower, because that's going to be important for all of the too tall flowers. Not like I can breed up the pitcher plant, but it's the too tall flowers. I have to have a spot for too tall flowers. That's how Millie rolls. Upstairs, let's go make our enchanting table finally. Go! Enchanting table, la 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 la. Yeah. And I need a little bit more. So 23. Ooh, I could get him breaking 3 on it right now, though. We'll wait. I'm only a few levels away. So we're going to put that pickaxe there. Oh, keep that water bucket. I'm going to go sleep. And then we're going to go make a sniffer trip before this episode's done. All right. Just on the other side of the hill, our land is actually just right over there. Are some warm water ruins. I haven't checked these out yet. I hope there's not a trident wielding fella. Oh, there's a guy, but he's not trident wielding at least. I'm worried about tridents and the Nautilus guys, because I haven't even dealt with the spear wielding Nautilus guys yet. Okay. I think that might be a welcome. Okay. So I probably need to grab one of these guys. Keep safe. Yes! Hey! Ooh. Another map and a spear. Oh, hello. Hello. Hi. Are you a curious fella? Sorry I don't have any food for you. So, next time on the Adventure Guild, we're going to get our sniffer to hatch. We're going to go fishing and go get a Nautilus. And then we need to make, like, maybe a little boathouse or something for the Nautilus to live in, maybe. We'll see. One thing or another, we're going to have lots of stuff to do. There's so much stuff to do. And yes, I definitely want to make a friend with a Nautilus sometime next episode. So we need to get all the fun mobs and such. And then what else do we need to do? Oh, I need to get a bell! I said I was going to get a bell this episode. There's a village. Oh, there was a village straight across the water. Oh, the big water. Never mind. That wasn't... This was our little pond. This is where I just dug up the sniffer. There is one over here, though. We could go over there and look for a bell real quick. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Let's go. We're going to go across that way and... Where's my bell? Oh, I need to dump off all this junk, though. absolutely cannot have all this junk on me. Well, yeah, I decided to bring you back in as we're heading towards the monolithic, crazy, like, raised, was that windswept savanna? This thing's absolutely bonkers. If I read my map correctly, which I know I am, the village is on the other side of this. I'm not even sure they have a bell. Ooh, I use one of these, though. What's over base? Ooh, mine. I will change out my thing for a kitty cat. Hi! Hi! Look like my Livy. Come here. Hey! Here, kitty. Meow. Come back. You're just gonna walk your way right. Perfect. Come on. Go finish raiding this village now that we've wandered a bazillion blocks away from it. Oh, I don't want to steal their only bell. It kind of looks like it's their only bell. I came out here for a bell. Alright, well, it's coming with us. I'll have to make do. Alright, let's finish this video off right. Let's bring Olivia back. Livy! Yay. She just jumped right on up there like that spot was made for her, which I guess it is. Because yes, it is. Doesn't really quite sound like you, but you're good. I like the different sound. It's kind of cool that way. Alright, let's put this other armor up. Oh, and I got some clay and stuff for decorating next time. And we gotta put the bell up in the bell tower, because that is the point of that whole trip. Yay. If you like this episode, leave a like, hit the bell, subscribe, etc. Leave me a comment in the doobly-doo. I love comments, and if you have any ideas for puppy dog names, leave those in the comments below too, because I have a couple puppy dogs that don't have names yet. Of course, I don't have name tags yet, but I can craft them now. I actually found a mine shaft with string, so that's how, you know, I have stuff. I have stuff and things. I can create name tags and stuff. So anyway, guys, I love you all very, very much. Give yourselves a hug for me, and I will see you next time. Probably a gray box next time, but yeah, I have some cushions to play with in advance of being able to have cushions in our house. So exciting times. See you later, guys.